Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's been having a fantastic rest of your lovely Wednesday evening. I'm your host, T-Jones Bankai. Hope you guys are having a great one, of course. Without further ado, let's get right into tonight's game. So, tonight's game, we're playing some more Dragon Quest II Remake. So far, we just beaten the Sucky, not actually that, it's like the Sucky Lady, or whatever it's called. Sucky Beast, right? And oh boy, she's a tough boss. I felt like we probably required grinding, which, yeah, I didn't do any yet. So, I'm going to scarcely make anything, so, which will be pretty fun. So, but anyways, we're going to continue with that, and without further ado, we're going to continue with our quest. So, but anyways, I had to, all new Jeopardy questions are in, and also I put in some, kind of changed out some sounds, too. I had to re-edit them, because they were not playing anything this whole fucking time. I'm like, how? It's not even a joke. Okay. Oh, there's something. Okay, so that one plays. Okay. Alright, so we should be good. So anyways, let's get right into this bullshit. Alright, let's do this. Alright, explore the Tower of Banner. Alright, let's see. Ooh, some holy water. Magic armor. Ooh. Let's see. Enchanted armor that reduces spells. Oh, I just bought this fucking armor. That's sad. I just bought that fucking armor. God damn it. Let's see. Alright, I mean, all it's doing is just reducing magic damage. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, a mini medal. Okay. A pointy hat. I feel like we're just robbing him at this point. Where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna rob you. We don't give a fuck about your dumb shit. Alright, pointy hat. Less... Okay. Nah, it just has less stats. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, is this the merchant place? Huh? What the fuck? Oh, I see. It's off to the fucking side. Alright, the holy... Okay, let's sell... Hey, propagation stream. I can barely hear the fucking sound for some reason, but welcome in, propagation. Hope you're having a fantastic rest of your lovely evening, good sir. Let me know how your stream went. God damn, man. Alright, let's give you a shout out for now. Okay, here you go, sir. Before I forget. We're playing Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. I'm not sure what that is. Sounds familiar. Probably the cover looks familiar, but who knows. Anyways, we'll just kind of do our own thing, because we do. We give a shit. Oh, shit. I almost fell down. Here you go, good sir. Whew. Alrighty. Here you go. Anyways, let me know how that game went for you, good sir. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. Magic Shield. Magical Robes. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, Magical Shield. Oh, we're short on coin. Okay. All that for what? 2 points? Yeah, not really. We're gonna have to come back. Rest? Oh no, it's bank. Okay, never mind. No, we should be good for now. Alright, let's see here. We'll check them out.
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
A monster! Run for your lives!
May this be a lesson to you all. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Oh, God.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
It need not come to that.
No, it need not. Though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about us, cousins.
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That'll keep me laughing long after you're gone.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Lightning Slash.
Back into the breach!
Come on. Ow. Take that! Take everything!
You're not laughing anymore.
Oh! MP? Oh, we got a little more MP. Forbearance. What that does?
No, I cannot fall. Lord Pazuzu, he chose me.
Well, would you look at that? He wasn't so formidable after all. Or mayhap it is we whose strength has improved, our arms tempered by the fires of adventure. Though I suppose the chance remains that we have only faced the dregs of Hargon's army thus far.
How dare you? Though I perish, I shall not perish alone. In the name of Hargon.
The fuck?
He must be seen to at once.
Forgive me, friends. I cannot move. I can barely speak. All that I can do is thank the goddess that you two were spared.
No. No. You can overcome this. I swear we will find a way.
I have tried every healing herb and restorative spell at my disposal, and yet they have worked naught against this vile curse.
Pray, do not concern yourselves with me. It was I who provoked the beast. Go. Continue your quest. Tarry not on my behalf.
Do you think we would abandon you in your hour of need? Nay, we shall find a cure and continue our quest together. Till then, you must think only of your own recovery.
God damn.
Sorry.
I too must apologize. Thy friend only suffereth this affliction because we of Baron had not the strength to defend ourselves.
The blame lies solely with those heartless beasts. You have naught to apologize for.
Yeah!
I pray that you can find a cure.
Could you tell my mother and father that I was happy to have been their son?
Stop it! Both of you! Now is not the time for eulogies. I, for one, could not face your parents if I was not certain we tried everything we could.
What'd she get?
That is it! Let us go to Cannock and tell the king and queen of our cousin's plight. They will surely do all in their power to help us find a remedy.
No. Anything but that. They would surely rage at my lack of caution.
I'm afraid to say that your opinions no longer matter, and that is final. Father, would you tend to our friend whilst we are gone?
Of course.
Then let us hie to Cannock.
Okay, to Cannock. Was it wrong for us to leave cousin alone if his condition were far away? Alright, must be strong for our cousin's life's at stake. Or I should have told them. No, it's for the best. All for the best. Oh, that fucking asshole didn't tell us shit.
Our young heroes return. But wherefore doth my son not travel with you? Is he waylaid somewhere? Good goddess. My poor boy.
A curse, and a passing pernicious one indeed. What cure might be enough to free him from its clutches? Of course, a leaf from the World Tree.
The World Tree?
Aye, the World Tree, Yggdrasil, the source of all life. 'Tis said that its leaves possess the power to heal any ailment.
Tell us, where may we find it?
Alas, its location was a closely guarded secret of the royal line of Renderak, a line that no longer existeth.
Slain by Hargon and his minions when they razed the kingdom all those years ago.
Aye, nary a member of the royal family survived. A scant few Renderakians did manage to escape the onslaught, yet I doubt any would have been privy to their king's closest secrets. Though it may be a hopeless endeavor, I shall have my envoys look into the matter.
Thank you, Majesty.
We must also send someone to watch over him. Our son is in the inn in Berend, didst thou say?
Mayhap we cannot cure him, but at least we can ensure he is kept company and learn of any change in his condition.
I am sure he would appreciate that very much. We shall return to Berend too, to pass on your best wishes.
Thank you for being such fine friends to our child. He is blessed to know companions of your ilk.
And pray, do not worry yourselves unduly over my boy. This would not be the first affliction he hath overcome, and it will not be the last.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Baron.
You there? From where do your parents hail? From Rendrak? No? What of you? Do you know anything of Yggdrasil? Would you care to explain what brings you here, Your Highness? Oh, would you believe me if I said I were out for a stroll? A stroll? From Cannock to Berren? Across a great continent and leagues of open ocean? If I were to believe you, what would that make me? Fine! Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot stand staying in that castle one moment more.
knowing that my brother was in peril. Surely you, of all people, can understand how I feel. I knew you would. Thank you. And, sorry for not telling you of my plans beforehand. I just returned from checking on my brother. He was in agony.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard to witness.
You needn't apologize. My brother would not blame you, and nor do I. We must instead focus our efforts on finding someone from Renderak. They, and only they, might know of Yggdrasil's whereabouts.
But did your father not say this was a secret of the royal line? And none of that line escaped with their lives?
I know! And yet, if there is even the slightest chance, I cannot let it slip. After all, are we not heroes destined to save the world? How are we? How am I meant to save anyone if I cannot save even my own stupid brother?
Lower your voices, I pray you. If you wish to speak of the world tree, then let us speak indoors where none can overhear.
You know of it, Father. You know of Yggdrasil.
Shush! Indoors, I said. Is something amiss? I assure you I harbor no ill intentions.
No, it is not. It matters not.
Come then. Let us talk more at the inn.
Father, are you unwell?
Most perceptive for one so young. Thou art correct. My health is not what it once was. Yet I am not beset by any particular ailment. 'Tis but the ravages of time. The same cannot be said of your companion. His life's flame may flicker as mine, but it may yet blaze anew, which bringeth us back to the subject of Yggdrasil and her leaves.
Please, we would be grateful if you could share whatever you know.
First, you must promise that what I tell you will never leave the confines of this room. Thank you. Pray, let me rest my weary legs a while. You must needs head eastwards for Renderak, or rather Burrowell. From there, sail eastward still, and you will find an island home to an ancient forest. The tree we know as Yggdrasil can be found deep within those woods. According to legend, a single leaf falleth from
Hey,
her
Wasabi,
branches
Mega Rabbit.
once in a blue moon.
And this leaf can heal my brother.
If
Hey,
the
welcome,
legend
welcome,
is to
welcome,
be
welcome, Mega
believed,
Rabbitash.
'tis
I
said
finally fixed the
that
stupid
leaf that
soundboards.
falleth from Yggdrasil's
For some reason, I think it was
stony
disconnected
boughs
from the
can heal
fucking
every
stream, I think. I knew it, even though it was
affliction
playing.
known to man. It could yet prove your friend's salvation.
I hope you are doing well, good sir.
I only hope that you can forgive me for keeping this from
You did. I didn't see what's up. Wait,
especially
what?
considering all you have
Did you say
done
yours
for
not working
me.
either?
We understand.
No, don't.
If
Please
the
don't
legend
fuck
of
with
these
me.
leaves were to become common
Please don't fuck
knowledge,
with me right now.
the entire
Now
realm
yours
would
is
be
not
wiped
working?
out.
Aye, that hath ever been my concern.
Oh no! Don't.
I thank
Do not
thee
fucking
for
tell
thine
me.
understanding.
Wait a minute.
Have
Okay.
you ever considered obtaining a leaf for yourself?
Wait a minute. I know what it is. Hold on.
Please, my dear, it would be wasted.
I know what it
on
is. Hold
such
on.
as
I know what the
have
problem
lived
is.
my life and
Hold on.
tried as
I know what it
best
is.
as I
I
could
forgot to connect it to the
live
fucking
well.
browser.
Yet
Hold on.
the fact
Copy
remaineth,
browser link. Hold on.
I am but an ordinary
Hey, hold on.
man.
Hold on. Hold on. I know what it is.
You, however, are different. You
I just
are
forgot to add
descended
this
from a
back
hero of
because.
legend, are you not?
Okay.
If any are deserving of Yggdrasil's
All right.
blessing,
Try now.
it is
Hold on
you.
a second. I'm
That
just
boy
unlocking some of
must
these.
not
Hold
be
on.
allowed to breathe his
Hold on.
last.
Don't. Hold on yet.
How do you know of our lineage?
Alas, I have the shameful habit of eavesdropping.
Hold on, I'm
the
just changing everything. One
conversations of
second.
others.
Our relation to Erdrick may be true, but we are still far from living up to his legacy.
Hold on, hold on.
That thou shouldst think so maketh me full certain that the fate of our realm
All right,
is
try
in
now.
capable hands.
All right, should be fixed now. Probably what happening was
Then I shall await your epistle at
I
once.
took off the
I hope I won't be
browser
there,
because I didn't know if it was working,
Wait, Princess.
and then I must have forgot to put it back on.
I hope we will meet her there too, though I would not put it past her to find the leaf and run away without us again.
Thou needst not concern thyself on that front. Entering the forest is a simple task. Traversing it is another matter entirely. After all, it would not do for anyone to chance upon the source of all life.
Wait, you didn't hear it either? What the
forest
fuck?
testeth all
Son of a
those who
bitch!
seek an audience with Yggdrasil.
Oh
Take
no,
this,
come
and
on.
the woods will surely welcome you.
Wait, hold on. Well, okay, for some reason it's not in my audio mixer, so hold on. Okay, well. So for some reason it's gotta be added to my sound. Hold on. Why is it? That's really weird. Enhance properties. Okay, so pretty much it seems like to me is why is it should have been added automatically. Let's see. Yeah, it's not added to my audio mixer. That's the other problem too. Okay. I know what the problem is. It's just I don't know why it's not. That's really weird. Yeah, I did this today. The thing is it's not that you can't hear it. It's that oh Jesus Christ. I removed it and now I have to figure out how to re-add it back. Oh god, hold on. Create. Oh my. Navigate to browser as a browser source. I already did that. I did all this shit. What the fuck? Hold on. I want to try something. Hold on. Hold on. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So I fixed it on my end, but now you guys don't have it. Oh my fucking. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. I swear to God, it took me. I literally, I said I took some time. I just figured I fixed a couple of things. Optionally configure hotkeys. Oh, maybe it's. Hold on, I'm just reading something. Hold on. Wonder if like, hold on, I might have an idea. Control audio. Okay, try now. Think I fucking did it. I think I did it. I didn't have to do fucking anything. There was a fucking what are the tabs?
Bingo! Bingo! You win the prize!
Alright, hold on. That was way too fucking loud. I just saw the fucking soundboard go off. Oh, great.
Help me! Help me!
Why is it... Hold on. Okay. So... You hear it now? 'Cause now I can't hear it. Fuck me. It's audio properties. Oh, wait, maybe... Okay, that's why. Hold on. Try again. Monitor only output. Hold on.
Oh no, this can't be.
Okay, I can hear it, but can you hear it? That's my question. Okay, and I think I can fix Stream Elements too, because the volume is very fucking low, and I don't know why it's low. It should not be fucking low. Bullshit. Okay, so you're good? Awesome. Okay, so it's basically a setting. So originally I had the controls off for OBS, and I had to turn back on, and then I just needed to do monitor input output. That's all it really was. So, okay. Hold on. Now I'm having another problem. For some reason my... excuse me. Where is, I'm looking for... Where the fuck is overlays? No. No. Right here, okay. Alert box. Settings. Okay, for some reason, why my audio's on max. It's really weird. Okay. There's really nothing I can do. Alright, well, it's not really a lot I can do, so alright. We fixed everything we could. Awesome. Alright, we'll continue.
Come, let us prepare to leave post haste.
Alright, we put in some new questions, so if you want to answer them, you're welcome to. Had to do them all today, too, so... Seemed like everything's kind of fixed now. The only thing I fixed is my alerts. For some reason, they're really fucking low. I don't know why they're fucking low, which doesn't make any sense to me, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Travel around and help those in need. Weren't we just in fucking Burrowell? Like, I mean, we just did it yesterday. Hold on. Okay, oh, okay, no, we got it. Okay. We already had the information. We just have to go there. Okay, I am not really... I don't know what it is. Maybe this is me, right? I am not a huge fan of this game in particular. Only reason, I think the first one was cool. And I don't know why the second one's not really my thing. I don't know what it is. Like, this should be one of my games, but I don't know why it's not kicking in.
There you all are. Come. We have an Yggdrasil leaf to find.
A moment, if you will. And I ask that you give me an honest answer. Your parents have no idea that you are here, do they?
But of course not. Papa would never have allowed it. He's so frightfully dull.
Then it is incumbent upon us to see that you come to no harm. Your poor brother is already incapacitated. Were we forced to send word back to Canuck of you too, having come to harm,
Fear not. There'll be no need for you to make any such glum reports. I prepared a letter in anticipation of just such an eventuality. After all, it would hardly have been responsible of me to abscond without making provisions for the fact that I might never return.
Please.
Aw,
I'm
our
under
big
no
brother.
illusions as to the danger of our quest. After all, as you say, my brother lies at death's door as we speak. This is no carefree saunter through the meadows. That much is plain to anyone, but I have a responsibility, and I would see it fulfilled. Would you have me remain safely at home simply because I happen to be born a little later than yourselves? That I cannot do. My father may glibly insist that I wait a little longer before taking up the mantle of the hero of old. But the time is now, the fight is now, and I must fight! I cannot stand by and allow you and my brother to bear this great weight alone.
Very well. It is your life and your decision. And your mind is plainly made up. We shall
She is
not-
stubborn just like her brother.
Now come. We have an Yggdrasil leaf to find.
Huzzah! Yes, let us away. Fear not both. I shall make myself of use, I swear.
Good. Lead on, cousin.
The fog! It is cleared!
Could this be the work of the trinket with which our friend the priest gifted us? Come, let us press on.
Aw, our cousin's gonna be fucking here for this. Alright, let's see. Bunch of chests. Oof. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Seat of defense. Let me get a antidote. There we go. Ah! It's a mini medal. Got a mini medal, seat of luck. Oh god. Fucking tree face. Okay. Healing! I need healing! I need healing. Heal my balls, please. Heal my balls. Ugh. Okay, group of enemies. Oh, more poison. Ugh. Alright, Give you holy protection. I don't even know the difference between north and south, so we'll keep it there. Where is my character? Dude, all they had, literally all they had was 2 males and 2 females. There's fucking nothing. Hey, I was gonna put you as the 3rd one, but the problem was I was not expecting 2 females and 2 males. I was not expecting that, and they're all cousins. I didn't even know this was gonna be 2 cousins. They're all cousins to each other. That's kind of the weird thing. Like a lineage fucking thing is, oh, well, we're all cousins to the same fucking ancestor. I mean, fucking Jesus. I mean, there was like, literally, I was like, oh, man. I was so pissed, too. I was like, ah. Okay, well, we can't get shit. Like, every other game has customizable and I could do it, but, like, everything else I can't, so... Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm a little upset. Trust me, you're not alone. I was like, oh, fuck. I was already pissed off about that, too. Oh, not... Hey, I don't know if it's me, right? I know, yeah, I already, like, I was gonna say, like, I'm aware of the, well, this is kind of a funny story. I've been, like I said, there's some other stuff I was thinking about the last couple of days. I don't know, like, I mean, there was this one Taco Bell that I probably visit almost a lot of times, depending on, it's my day off, or, well, actually, not really my day off. So what if I get home from, like, a double, I'm kind of, like, just want something small to eat. So, I go to this one, right? And then, obviously, this Taco Bell's got the fucking AI ordering, and trust me, if you guys don't know how I feel about the whole AI ordering shit, look, it's not perfect by any means, okay? What I find fucking ironic is I just want a large Baja Midnight, and obviously the AI is like, yeah, we're out of that. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get a drink. And of course I pull up to the window and the guy's like, oh, you still want your drink? I'm like, yeah, and he didn't charge me for it. I was like, oh, it's probably because I fuck up. I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm getting a fucking free large drink with my order, because I'm like, okay, so it's probably the AI is a piece of shit, so there's that. You know, I was kind of like asking questions because I would see the same, I think it's like the same person, maybe 2, 3 people. And I'm thinking about, I'm like, you know what, maybe I'm just not a piece of shit to these people and just yelling and screaming or complaining about my Karen food all day, about oversalted bullshit. Who the fuck knows, right? I've always hated when Karens and Richards come into restaurants and start bitching about everything. But anyways, the whole point was I'm literally just getting like a free drink. I don't know, the last couple of times I was like, I'm surprised and I'm willing to pay for it. The guy goes, nah, I got you. I'm like, you sure? He goes, yeah. I'm like, oh, thank you, sir. I just kind of like went on with my day. That's it. I was like, oh, this is sick. The seed. See, I haven't not used any of my seeds yet because I'm waiting for. I wonder if our 4th party member is going to be like a permanent thing, if that makes sense. Instead of this temporary fucking whatever the fuck this is. Clusterfuck. Alright, like, literally, I don't even know where to go from here, so I'm pissed off about that. Oh, yeah. And besides, fucking Adam's been asking me to let me know the next time I basically... What's the one I'm looking for? Oh, the next time I, play, was it Clair Obscure, once we get to it, to let him know because he wants to watch me play it pretty bad. But the problem is, well, right now we're probably not gonna do it because, well, if you know that is, there's probably a scientific behind everything. Like, most of Europe is pretty much dealing with this heat wave, and he's in that shit.
So this is the item we seek.
And I believe it's, I could be wrong. I think it's, was it 10% of the population has AC, while the other 90 doesn't. Because they have, their houses are built to contain heat inside the house. And obviously, once in the summertime with overheating, it's basically a fucking oven. Oh, fuck yeah, we got the leaf.
Now come, let us hurry back. He may not be long for this world.
Are we gonna have like a boss battle? Because I have a feeling we're gonna get a boss battle.
We have the leaf, but how does one go about administering it? Shall I stuff it in his mouth and hope for the best?
You gonna stuff a leaf in his mouth?
No, in his condition, he would surely choke. Let us make a tea from it instead.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, let's make a fucking tea. You know what? I'm gonna be the only person in this fucking world that's never ever gonna have tea. Actual tea. No, I'm not talking about Arizona. No, I'm talking about Milton's fucking actual authentic fucking tea. I'm gonna probably be the only person in this population who's never had fucking tea. And it's gonna be Shane for the rest of my life. Okay?
Did it, brother?
I feel light. Light as a feather.
Ah.
Thank you so much. That brew worked wonders, and not a moment too soon. Honestly, talk about a brush with death.
I'll brush you with death, you blasted fool! This is no laughing matter.
Are these?
Seriously, allow me to apologize. I have
I
caused
feel like I'm
you
playing
much
like a
heartache.
British game.
For this, I am sorry. Truly.
No, we do not blame you. We are just happy to have you return.
I blame you. It may not have been your fault precisely, but do you have any idea how worried I was? If you had died, it would have been all you deserved for vexing your little sister so.
Are you happy or angry that I did not?
Both.
Well, I for one am very happy to see you, dear sister. I presume Mama and Papa are unaware of your absence?
Astute as ever. I'm certain they would not bemoan me, coming to their son and heir's aid. That is why I did not ask.
Truly, I am blessed to have such fine friends and family.
Yeah, but you're fucking cousins. Like, that doesn't... What do you mean we're your friends? Okay, first of all, okay, yeah. One, that's your sister. Second, wait, what about me and fucking the other, purple hair girl over there? We're cousins, right? Like, isn't that the whole fucking point of the lineage? Then again, actually, let me ask a genetic question. How far can you go without actually saying you're related? That doesn't make any, like, for example, I know there's first cousins, second cousins, third cousins. Like, how far back can you go before you say you're not related? If you have the same bloodline, if that makes sense. Like, I wonder really how far back can you go? I mean, there's some, like, other bullshit research about, what is it, fucking, oh, I know this sounds fucking raunchy as shit. Some about, like, a cousin, some about, like, I know this, like, this is gonna be a little bit out of context. I don't know, I was reading something like, it's, yeah, first cousins no, or some shit, but, like, second cousins different, or some shit. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, well, first of all, well, I don't know. There's something, I don't know. I think it has to do with, like, blood, right? We have both party. So you're telling we have this is the entire fucking party? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh. Oh my god. Are you like he has so oh my god. So now we have to oh my god, please. Guys are killing me. Alright, let's see. Hermes, armor. We'll give him the gold armor. The agility. God. Necklace of immunity. Like, like, where do we go from here? All right, let's see. Agility and recovery ring. All right, so now we have 4 fucking party members, and 2 of them are brother and sister. I mean, there's so many jokes I could go with this. Like, I don't know, have fucking, I don't know. Actually, no, there's only one possible way this would work. You have this man do her, and then that, or, and actually, no, that's it. You can't, there's no questions asked, because these 2 are fucking related, so you can't fucking do shit. Oh, that's nice. So we got our cousin.
This world are fortunate enough to be blessed with such steadfast companions. I was not one.
You thought we might leave my brother bedridden for eternity.
Succinctly put, yes. Yet you prove to me that your hearts are pure. Many would have quailed at the effort required to reach the tree. Others would have,
I mean, yeah, we're willing to make the sacrifice, so that, I mean,
for their own gain.
yeah, because, I mean, the thing is, like,
To my shame,
I'll say this,
I
right?
have relished such
If you look at the concept, right,
proof that even
of,
those of the great
trying to think how to word
hero's
this.
bloodline could fall from grace.
Like, I don't know what you would call, like, a pure-hearted person. I don't know what you would call that. I mean, I will say, Mega can definitely agree. I am not a pure-hearted person. Oh, man. Or whatever. To some extent, I guess. We can be I can be quite a pervert. But anyways. What I was gonna say was, yeah, I mean, there's some people out there that will build a bond and all that, you know, all the extra shit. Certain, I don't know, certain kind of mystical powers at hand just test the person themselves, and once you kind of like see that they're just malice, they just like, yeah, you're getting the curse.
Of those who would test their strength and in time perfect it. Should you wish to see just how far you have come, pray take part in the trial he hath prepared.
Thank you. We shall be sure to pay him a visit.
Change the priest's missive.
Please, go on ahead. I will rejoin you shortly.
What do you suppose she is discussing with the priest?
Honestly, brother, isn't it obvious? She's apologizing for all the time he wasted watching over you.
Do you think that I ought to offer him a word myself?
Please don't. You would only say something silly and make everything worse, like you always do.
Me? Silly? Surely you jest.
No.
Now, where were we?
Discussing how you were likely apologizing for burdening that poor man with my brother.
Oh, well, yes. Something along those lines. Shall we be going then?
No. He must think me an awful bore. Allow me to apologize. Please.
While your intentions are noble, cousin, I fear you do lack a certain tact.
Does anyone have anything nice to say about me? No?
No.
Come now. Evil waits for no man.
I don't think very often it's always two females and a male, or two females and two males.
As you wish.
I mean, usually it's always like a female and you know. All right. Why is my order all weird? Oh my god, what the fuck is her fucking stats? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Alright, what the fuck? Let's go to Tangagel. I'm hardly believing that this is part of the same universe, the same land as the first game. Like, honestly, this is not even the first time ever. But fuck off, man. Alright. Just the way the towns possess long and illustrations histories for magnificent churches, is it not? Here at Tanga, where the mantle Urgic was bestowed onto the great hero for unstinting efforts to save the realm. With this quest complete, he took Tanel's princess for his bride, and together they built a new home, your home, Middenhall. The scions of Middenhall founded Kandak, then Moonbrook. Thus came there to be three kingdoms that traced their lineage back to mighty Edric. There, what do I wax lyrical so? You have so doubtlessly heard the story of 1,000 times. It's a force of habit, I'm afraid. I would often regale my father with what I have learned in my lessons, and he would add to my knowledge or correct me in my miscomprehensions. I can only apologize if he is lording my learning over you. Without nothing of the sort, I'm not but impressed, not only with your learning, but you could have such a high flow of conversations with your father. Indeed, our own father's instructions for brother and I are often lines of, tidy thy room, or take thy elbows off the table, or will you two please cease bickering? No, I don't know. It sounds like wise advice to me. I was never the most devoted student either. Even that which I do learn has a nasty habit of leaving me moments later. It's good to know at least one of us knows what's that. Take the burden off our shoulders, eh, cuz? Well, if you insist, I shall share what I know and deem irrelevant. Excellent. Though forgive us where laggards cannot add to your knowledge the way your father did. Not at all. There's much more I do not know. Let us learn together. We will need more than just mere brawn to best Hargan, after all. I can think of no better place than beginning here in Tannagel, the land of legend. Yes. Where we basically fucked the princess? Yeah, probably. For the time being, let's seek an audience with the king. We must tell him the tragedy that befell my kingdom, that he might avoid the same fate befalling his. Should he not know we do not have Argon in the sigils, then we enlighten us in the front too. An excellent suggestion, cousin. To the throne room, then. Lead on. I'm still spooked they're all fucking cousins. Oh, it's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest. Fuck. How do we even get over there? No, we probably have to go over the trap. Yeah, we probably can't. We have to get the probably the.
The king doesn't appear to be in court today.
Pray pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today? Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
My apologies, but what is this tourney of which thou speakst? We come here today to inform you of the massacre of Moonbrook.
Massacre? But Highness, surely thou jestest. Thou didst visit us but a day hence, and proposed that our armies partake in drills together.
I did?
Why, yes. Thou wert of the opinion that such a tourney would help ensure our
Yeah.
armies were in prime condition. Preparations are already underway.
But how can this be? I have never before set foot in Tantagel till this very day.
Come, Princess, cease this game. Thou knowest full well thou wert here. Thou didst show to me the mark of Moonbrook.
I bore the mark.
But the mark of Moonbrook was stolen by the monsters, was it not? When they sacked the castle.
By the goddess, if this is true, then who did I meet?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I am afraid, dear Chancellor, that thou hast been hoodwinked by a thieving fiend in a pretty dress.
What? Or is the same fucking dude?
Pretend you didn't see that.
Majesty, I thought thou wert abed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
Yes, yes, though it would seem not nearly thoroughly enough. Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
I endeavored to dissuade her from making such a dangerous journey, but she did not appear overly concerned by my warnings.
Oh, yeah.
Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord. What in the world would the monsters be seeking there?
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which, what bringeth you to Tantagel? Is it truly as the princess saith? Hath Moonbrook fallen?
Oh, yeah.
Is that so? You young scions of Erdrick quest to slay the wicked Hargon. A perilous duty indeed.
Dude.
We are well aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come bearing the marks of Cannock and Middenhall.
Most convincing. Yet, could one not conceive that the princess we received was the true royal, and you are the imposterous thieves?
What? No, our fathers bestowed the marks unto us, I swear. Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty ogle of a base beast.
Yes, yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited
Oh,
us that day.
we got imposters. Fuck this shit.
Pray, forgive my brother. I can but swear he is himself, for better or worse.
Lo, how my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as sons
Oh.
of Erdrick. As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title,
I do,
and
yeah.
pride, I will not stand for it.
Man, he sounds like one of those like actors that just sounds like an old dude.
One that proves our lineage beyond doubt. Show him.
My, the necklace gifted to the hero by his maiden, our fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins.
Oh, you should have suggested this from the start, brother.
Pray accept my unreserved apologies, highnesses. And princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
Thank you, Majesty.
How to proceed? If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor? Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steal this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and I will join you anon.
Okay, okay. You see, you read the name of that necklace of yours. It would have been a spot without it. Alright, so basically we gotta fucking leave. Fuck this shit. Alright, is it gonna lead us back outside? Hold on. See if we can get to, Yeah, wait. What the fuck? We gotta go back? Unless we had to go on the fucking balcony. I am a man. I will touch you and your bullshit. Alright. We gotta go back upstairs, I think? Yeah, we go back upstairs. Oh, wait, yeah, we definitely have to go outside, okay. Oh, my ass. Do you suppose that voice we heard in Rippleport knew the boss's plot here might be one of the great dangers spoke of? I haven't the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For the Levies, it shows that we have one more ally who shares our goals. It does, brother. Hopefully our paths will cross someday. I believe we just have finished speaking your quest to vanquish Hargon. Have you learned not your fiend's whereabouts? No, yeah. One purpose which to travel the realms of discovery is exactly that. Then as I shoot, I might have heard of this name of this fall of rhetoric. Though I know someone who may know more, and the means by which you may visit him here. And tames the rainbow drop. Drop my balls. I'm not sure if I follow. That is the rainbow drop, a treasure of the old that allowed one to conjure a bridge to the Isle of the Dragon Lord. Though I make for the Dragon Lord's castle. Precisely, I'll have to speak with sole occupant. Though I never had the chance to make his acquaintance, it has said it not occurrence in this world have escaped his watch's eye. Though any knoweth of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he. What manner of man is this, your majesty? Some kind of sage? I think it's best you confirm with your own eyes. As I said, I have never met the man and do not wish to give credence to more hearsay. Though he may be warned, the impostor princess may too be making for the castle. May the goddess watch over you all. Oh, God. We gotta get to the castle. We're gonna go to... Is that Canik? Not Canik, Rumdal. Okay, so we'll go here. Okay, let's see, drop. We're going to need extra help to get to the other side. So we're going back to where originally holds the rainbow drop. It's the Rainbow Road! God, this looks like a... Yeah, we did that. I remember doing this on the first game. The Dragon Lord's Castle. We'll take it right first. Alright, hold on. The chest is empty. Oh, okay, what was the point of that again? What was the whole fucking point of leaving a chest? Oh, man. Fucking boobs, man. Fucking boobs. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted. Nope. I don't... Not seeing shit, so there's that. Okay, so that's not gonna help us. Oh, I forget there's a fucking hidden tunnel over here. I totally forgot. It's literally the same exact map. Like, yeah, all the other stuff's expanded. It's like the expanded version of the first game. Oh, what the? Oh, it's a prayer ring. What the hell is this? What does this do? What does this do? Hold on. Items. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just gives us MP. Okay, that's lame. That's fucking boring. You fucks. Fucking vodka. Time to get drunk. And being stupid. I'm not going to be on too much longer tonight, guys. Just a kind of little heads up. Like, I know, like, it's kind of weird because it's just been, like I said, it's been late the last couple of times. It's been really late. And besides just helping out with my pretty much, like, family and all at home until, someone gets home and I can do this pretty much, so... That's why like, the thing is, ideally, I don't like to disappear, if that makes sense. Like, every hour and a half. Or if an emergency comes out, and I'd rather just do a time I can, if that makes sense. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Hey, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh. Check out this floor. Hold on. Oh. I need holy protection. I need to be protected from all monsters. I want to use Nightmare Steel Cage. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, even 4 companions is a little fucking kind of like weird to get used to, if that makes sense, because the first one at least gave you, well, you got all your abilities when you first started playing, and then you kind of have to predetermine on. Now the other thing is like, what I was gonna say too is you kind of have to look at your stats. So like, for instance, like certain characters do really well with like certain kinds of magic, if that makes sense. Yeah, crack and crackle. Oh, peep. What's this? Peep. Praise items. Okay. It's like, that's not too bad, I guess. Small, a fireball. Let's see. Yeah, Sizz and Sizzle. Isn't Sizzle fire? Yeah, it's blazing. Yeah, so group of enemies. Okay. All right. Okay, I just want to make sure because I thought literally, because we do have scrolls. I still have scrolls because like any of these two can learn the magics, but I don't know if like if I want to who I want to teach whom, because personally I think the I'm just gonna start saying character names for Christ's sakes. Attitude seems like a very balanced character in my. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I have to look at stats again. Let's see. So wisdom is, I think, yeah, wisdom's magic if I recall. Yeah, because he seems like a very balanced character. Like he has magic and strength, kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. I'm not really a huge fan of that because that makes sense. Like I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. You know, I don't know. All right, let's see here. All right, seems like we have to go straight. Okay. So we have to look for the draft. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a hidden staircase. Shit. Okay, Rick, really? So everybody has heal except for pretty much me at this point. Like everybody has heal, but mid heal, ugh. Okay. All right. Nope, not what I want. All right. We gotta go all the way around here to the corner. Check here first. Alright, let's see here. I always hated this fucking section of this map. All the chests. Can I even open blue chests, or is it not gonna let me? No. So blue chests don't work, okay. Alright, nope. Not much to do here. This is not something I personally want to deal with. It's not my balls. Okay, let's see here. Keep going. Okay, we'll take this left. Let's see what we got. Oh, fuck. A can of box. Oh, level 25. Learn a new spell. Oomph. I never really got to look at one of my other abilities I just got for thing. Let's see. What was somebody got something I have to look. Oh wait, no, I know it was forbearance. Enable the user to stand between the enemy and their allies and soak up all the incoming blows. Okay, so basically it's provoke. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, that would be not bad for a particular troublesome touch that leaves an enemy unable to act. Dodge abilities. When arresting is solid paralyzes enemies, sweeping kick, and then drowsing and send it off to sleep. Alright, so these aren't that not bad of abilities, just like something to work with. All these cum stains. Alright, let's see. Okay, I need to go here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we gotta like... Wow, that sucks. A tombola ticket. That's wonderful. I'm not gonna really... Alright, here we go. I need to... Oh, we're off. Fuck. I need to pick up some shit. Another another mimic. Fuck you. Alright, so basically, we can just take hits for them. So level 20... What was that, 28? Yeah, 28. Like, that would have been useful, like, I don't know, a couple games ago? Like, last stream? Because he could just take the physical hits and just keep going. Let's see here, hold on. Hold on. Zoo of Zombie Mail. Ugh. See, that's... Ugh. Fuck no. I have to get rid of that. Okay, hold on. Stairs... What the fuck? I'm missing a chest, so I'm looking for it. It's probably, okay, it's probably in that corner, I want to guess. Like, the thing is, like, the other thing I was gonna say is the fact that, like, depending on the RPG you play, because most of the time I always like story games. Like, I'm literally just trying to get through the fucking map right now. Like, I don't mind grinding later, because that's where, like, I start to have issues. Oh, what the fuck? The hell? Okay, hold on. This is very confusing. Who's got Holy Protection? You? Hold on. Oh, fucking 4 MP. Ugh. So I just gotta, like, basically be on the lookout. I'll have to... The fuck? Like, I'm just confused on the fucking layout. The fuck? Hold on. Up. Okay. Like, a lot of stuff's fucking confusing. What? Hold on. Maybe this is the way to go, but then I have to go back down, maybe? A battle fork. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we can equip the battle fork. Okay. And then the knuckle dancers we can equip. Oh, it's weaker than my rapier, okay. And then, hold on. Okay, so... Basically, this weapon sucks. Okay. That's what basically... This weapon's terrible. It's terrible for my wiener. Alright, Like, I'm so confused. Oh. Fuck? What the fuck is this? It's like a fucking loophole. Like, maybe the whole point is to kind of, like, go this way instead of... I don't know. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Go through here. Okay, let me try going this way. You're just going in circles and I'm not realizing I'm going in circles because I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay. An ice shield. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. We have an ice shield. So defense. Okay. We're gonna give this to our other characters. That'll be fine. Give them slightly better equipment because we need to. Alright. Now we could try to leave. Okay. I want to at least get all the chests before I leave. Fuck. Like, probably the next time we get to, like, a free spot, I do need to grind. Because, I mean, right now, this shit is not... I'm not saying this shit's not working, but... Like, now we have to grind a 4th character, and that might take a little while. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go northwest. Like, I'm literally just not wanting to come across monsters right now. Like, I'm not really trying to, like, fast through this or anything, but, like, I need to get a spot. I want to grind. And I wanted the 4th character, mainly. Alright, here we go. Alright, we gotta go all the way east this time. We got a boss fight. First, that plaguey dragon lord. We invite him to join us, but as Lord's battle instructed, he throws it back at our faces. Who do the pompous ass he thinks he is? He does not know he's not with us, then he's surely against us. To think us refuse, perhaps he is as dangerous as they say. Ah, not dangerous enough to resist the whole horde we shall bring against him when next return. He shall pay for his arrogance, mark my words. Hey, who you might be, puny humans. Never mind who we are. Who are you? From the sound of it, no friends of the Dragon Lord. No, indeed, all who defy the will of Haragon will be obliterated. You included. Okay. Okay.
I have you now.
Burn!
All is well.
Take him down! Okay, that one's down. Oof.
Heal! Thank you. Be careful.
Like, I really could just take him down right now with this. Like, this is fucking meat shield. There you go, fucking meat shield. Nice, level 25. Zing. Okay. So the Dragon Lord is yet master of this castle? Surely not. Mighty Erdrick slew the Dragon Lord long ago. Perhaps then it is the one only who pretends to be him. Just as another pretend to be you? And this person is the one who is wise in matters of the world who the King of Tannendel spoke? I know not. It is plain enough that he's no friend of Haragon. And which will make him a friend of ours, no? Not necessarily. I feel a little too soon to make assumptions on that front. I wonder what this who the Belia was that creature spoke of. Is any familiar to you? I have not heard that name either. But the fiends call Haragon and Belia Lord both, from which we confer that they are perhaps allies or associates of some kind, at the very least. Indeed we can. How clever. At fine deduction, truly you are blessed with an insightful mind. You are kind, yet we say nothing for certain just yet. We don't know what awaits us. Let us not grow complacent. Alright, let's see here. All day, every day. Must we place our balls? The Staff of Sentencing. Let's see. Okay, Staff of Resurrection. It looks like blue. Fuck. This is pretty fucking annoying after a while. It's not too bad though. Once, like I said, we just have to go through the bullshit place. All right. I think this is a chest we can't open. Yeah, we can't open this one either. We have to wait till we get a better like a better key. I think it's one of the keys. Oh boy, yeah, okay, yeah, this layout is definitely familiar. For sure. This is definitely the same exact layout as the first area of the game. The last part. Like, some parts are gone, but not everything's gone. Alright, oh, candy box, motherfucker. Each member receives... Hey. Okay, hold on, I need to... Alright, the holy protection wears off. So we can't really do anything right now. Okay, hold on. Assassin stab scroll. Okay. The Cassap scroll. What is this one? What is these two? Oh, these two can learn it. Okay. Assassin stab and Casp. Learned cannot be learned. Okay. Okay, hold on. Like, I don't get what these two are... Like, I get, like... Our main character is the meat shield, or the tank of the party, and then everybody else is what? Fucking mages and supports? I mean, literally, sometimes I feel... Like, we can have, like, an all-around magic person, and then just somebody just does melee DPS. But fucking Jesus. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Fuck me, man. Not in my asshole. No. Alright, Oh, it is the Dragon Lord. It is the Dragon Lord himself.
So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment.
Liar! The Dragon Lord was slain long ago by our ancestor, mighty Erdrick. You are an imposter, a trickster, a fraud.
What, pray tell, do you find so amusing?
Forgive me. Perhaps I should explain. If thou wilt permit me another attempt. I am the Dragon Lord's great-grandson.
What?
He's what?
It seemeth my great-grandfather did give thine esteemed ancestor trouble. But rest assured, I do not mean to do the same myself. I have no quarrel with humankind.
Can that truly be so? I do not mean to doubt you, but...
Oh, please, doubt away. 'Tis only to be expected, but I speak true, I promise thee. Why else would I have ejected those sniveling fiends who did just now come a-crawling?
We fought those self-same fiends. We met them as we entered the castle, and they did set upon us most mercilessly.
So they learned nothing from their chastisement at my hand, and fell straight to attacking innocent humans. I shall not be so quick to let such visitors escape unscathed in future.
So, you truly are not allied with Hargon?
Heavens, no. Though he doth pester me most mightily to join him, I have no desire to see the world laid waste. He was e'er an unpleasant fellow.
You know him? Then please, you must teach us of him. My homeland was destroyed by a horde under his command. I journey to see that my people and my father are avenged, and that no other land is made to suffer as Moonbrook did. Hargon must be stopped.
Oh, man.
So that is thy game. Then thou must needs gather the 5 sigils.
Sigils? The monsters at the lake too spoke of sigils.
Okay, so we're going through the fetch quest again.
Ah, so you know of them. Hargon hath set his underlings to seek them out, and with some urgency it seemeth. In them is contained all the power of nature, a power that can be conferred upon the wielder. Though to the casual eye, they seem mere stones edged with strange symbols. Still, those able to sense such things will know them for what they truly are.
And Hargon would make their power his own. Or does he have some other purpose in setting his vassals to seek them out?
Alas, that question I am not permitted to answer. I do not mean to hinder thee in thy quest. It is simply not my place to furnish thee with such knowledge.
What in heavens does that mean?
I shall do this instead. I shall point you in the direction of those who do possess the right. I hear that they are currently in need of assistance themselves. The news of their plight hath reached me just now, in fact. Fortuitous timing, or fateful.
He's the Dragon Lord's great-grandson.
Northeast of Tantagel lieth the Shrine of Rain, wherein dwell the fairies. They find themselves under attack by Hargon's horde. Go to their aid.
Fairies? The creatures from the books my nursemaid read to me as a child?
Thou thinkest them mere myths? Well, thou wilt soon find that they are quite
They're fucking fair. Aren't these fairies real? No, they're not fucking real.
Will you go in my place, brave heroes? Should I venture forth to help them, I fear that I might lay the shrine low, and in so doing, cause more harm than good. Aid them, and they will tell you of the sigils. As I say, they are the ones entitled to do so, though they may not share their knowledge willingly or easily. Nonetheless, I do not doubt that they will take you one step closer to your goal. So, will you do as I ask?
Perhaps if we might confer among ourselves a moment first.
But of course, such decisions are not to be made lightly.
Well, what do you think? Should we go after the door to the fairies' aid? Based on the word of the Dragon Lord's own great-grandson, who speaks of fairies and strange entitlements, sure he is spinning us a yarn. Surely not. If he did, he would spin one more, far more convincing. Do you not agree? Well, I cannot say I do not have my doubts. We grew up after all the tales of how our ancestors and the Dragon Lords were sworn enemies, and to take guidance from his descendant feels surprisingly strange. Well, if what he says is true, the fairies are in grave need of our aid and possession of everything we seek, the knowledge of the sigils. There are some manner, perhaps. We might have him prove his claim does not think his humans as foes. Better than safe than sorry, indeed.
And? Have you reached a decision?
We have. Forgive us our presumptuousness, but we would ask something of you. You say that you have no quarrel with humankind. Is there some way in which you might make proof of this?
This is the point on which you feel you must needs press me? But, very well. You are the scions of mighty Erdrick, I suppose. A certain wariness of me is understandable. What might suffice, I wonder? Ah, but of course! How could I forget? I should have thought of it from the first. Fear not, little ones. I do not mean to belabor you with this blade. It is not in my power to wield it. I mean simply to return it to its rightful owners.
Return it? Whatever do you mean?
Though it is somewhat tarnished with age, this is a mighty weapon, the like of which only a great hero might wield.
You mean...
Indeed. This is the very blade that slew the Dragon Lord so long ago. Erdrick's sword. Though it hath lain dormant long, and lost much of its might in so languishing, it still possesseth the power to banish evil. Well, surely this proveth my status as friend and ally.
Oh, it does. It more than proves it.
I mean, I can't really blame them for not trusting him after his descendants.
And thank you. I feel a royal fool for doubting you now.
Nonsense. Thou art sorry, and have said as much. The sword is yours. I require naught in exchange.
Obtains the fated blade. Okay.
Thy gratitude is reparation enough. I pray that the blade might be restored to its full power ere long. Now go. The fairies have need of your aid. Northeast of Tantagel, do not forget. Hargon must not be suffered to succeed.
Aye.
Hello, Huntress. Welcome, welcome. Wasabi, wasabi is what the chat always fucking says. I hope you're doing well. Hope you are conquering some, I don't know. Hello, hello, how are you? We are doing okay. I hope you're doing well on yourself, of course. This is fun. Let's see. We gotta go to... Was it, the Shrine of Rain? That's where we need to go. Why are these other objectives popping up? Oh, that's weird. I like to destroy things! I love it! I love everything! But we are doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Well, I'm downloading a video update for Wins Me right now, and I'm impatient. I do not blame you on a couple vacations when it comes to big updates like this. I really don't blame you sometimes. I can kind of understand where how I can be relayed sometimes. What's kind of funny is I brought up in the chat, I guess, was it last night's, that Bucketman dance is, like, rare. Like, there's probably at least, I want to say there's at least 6 or 7 clips of that. Maybe 8. Out of, like, I don't know, 70 or to 80, 90 clip, maybe? Something like that. It's like a... Who the fuck knows? So it's like, it doesn't really fucking pop up too often. Nah, every time, I don't know, I think yours popped up twice for me, like, on your end. Like, it pops up, like, 2 or 3 times, and everybody else, it gets the other ones. They get all the weird ones. I don't know, something stupid, who knows? my computer's getting spikes on the download. It's done this before, so I'm finally did some big Googling. I had to change some settings in my BIOS, and I think I fixed it. It's annoying as fuck. Sorry for wall of text. Oh, that clip is gold? Oh, like I said, there's at least 8 of them. 8 different versions of that. But I appreciate that you find it gold. I mean, there should be... I mean, you should always go find your platinum, of course. You need to find the platinum, not the gold. Nah, no, they're not. No, there's probably something better out there. I'm telling you right now. I bet you that there's something better than my shit. I bet you that right now. Like, it's out there somewhere, but we just don't know what it is. It could be something stupid. You laugh you laugh so hard. Thank God. Oh, I appreciate that. It's kind of funny because, like I said, it doesn't really pop up too often, and the whole updating thing, I don't blame you. I do the same thing for, Final Fantasy 14 at times, because I get excited on certain updates depending on the, like, I guess it's what it is, you know? It's just kind of weird sometimes, and, another thing I was gonna say too, what's kind of ironic, is, like, I mean, I don't know if you agree with me, right? Like, all of Twitch, any live stream is just a hangout place. That's just my opinion, right? And because people don't grasp that, and also, probably also what doesn't help is the overstimulation. Everybody's dealing with overstimulation at this point. And she's like, yeah, I'm getting out of here. This is not as stimulating as I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know. I just look at it like that. Some people don't. It's just kind of sad. Then again, I should shut up because I also do lurk most streams. I try not to, the thing I work on the most is kind of like de-escalating that, if that makes sense. I mean, the only time I ever get overstimulated is like too much of something, if that makes sense. Like too much, I don't know, like I think it's me being on the computer for too long. I have to like go for a walk to come back to it. That's why I don't do collabs. I don't blame you. I think what it is that for even collabs to work, the person that is collabing with you has to know you very well and has practice in the background of getting to know you as a person. Because if they know how you are, then you're actually most likely going to be safe with how they collab, like how you would collab, right? If that makes sense. Like, for instance, that's like if, let's say, like, I don't know, let's say you ask me to collab or something like that, and you don't know me. It's like, yeah, not a good idea, because I don't know what this guy is gonna say. He could pop out his mouth like he's not supposed to say, or something like that. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, you know, if you didn't know me at the time, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it has to be like an alignment, if that makes sense. Like, for any kind of, like, the problem with a lot of people is they think collabing is just the answer, but most of the time, in my opinion, I don't think it's the answer. Because, in my eyes, right, and I'm going to use psychology, if you know what this is, I don't blame you. Not a lot of people nowadays practice what's called shadow work. In my opinion, because they let that weaker part of themselves to take over and kind of just not be honest with themselves. Fuck, even, I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, a lot of us are, I mean, there's some people they just hide their desires in the background. You know what I mean? So, what's funny is the reason why I've heard of shadow work is because I happen to be, I was on a TikTok live about 4 or 5 months ago, and I was basically describing, like, how I went through my life, and all it was, and I'll kind of, like, explain how I said it and how they explain it to me. This is all I said. Have you? All right, so I'm going to use different franchises. Just tell me if you haven't. I'll say it. So the first one is if I were to watch something that's inspiring, what got me thinking about it is the concept for the anime Bleach and the power system behind holification. Now, obviously, in the anime, of course, you know, Ichigo has his hollow, like his it's called Zangetsu White, but like it's always trying to take over. It's like the hollow version of itself, and it's trying to take over. And the thing is that it's not really a matter of like beating the living shit out of it. It is to kind of tell it, I'm in control, not you. That's one concept, right? But then you have now another franchise, video game per se, is Persona. So the concept of Persona is the person in question. Do they accept themselves for who they are? Everything a part of that's a part of them. Everything negative about themselves. Do they accept that? Because that is where, in my opinion, in that universe, that's how they grow as a Persona user. How they are strong and they keep their own identities. So when I was describing this, the person in question was explaining to me what I was describing was called shadow work, and I didn't realize until she told me. And I found that fascinating. I got this all off of franchises, TV, animes, and a lot of it got me really thinking about a lot of different things. My own experiences, everything else. It's interesting. So, and like I said, I'm just kind of listening in, and I figured it was pretty cool. So, I mean, that's where I'll land there of how I heard of Shadowworks. I never heard of it till I didn't realize I was practicing it for a while. I mean, sometimes I'll literally just imagine, like, you could say, like, a hollow version of myself. Like an inverted colored, like me, for example. Like, imagine, like, you know, I'm wearing this outfit, and then the other self is, you know, it's whatever, it's white and wearing black and white only or something like that. Like, if I was wearing a colored shirt, like, you could tell who's real, who's not. And it's interesting at the end of the day. And I learned a lot of it. So, like I said, I thought it was very interesting in my opinion. So, but yeah, but all I have to say is, like, when it comes to collapse, right? I think that you have to be, now, there's two sides of the same coin. You accept the person that you're collabing with, and they also got to do the same thing. And know when something's too much for them, because then, like, they actually, and it's a matter of, like, respect. I've seen stuff so long ago, but I need a full watch. I think it's on Hulu. You also trying to process? Okay. I mean, like I said, it makes sense. I did say a lot. But like I said, Bleach was one franchise, but it's one particular... Like I said, I mentioned the hollows, but then you can also say, like, the Zanpakuto. The concept of Zanpakuto, which is your blade. Which, as your... how can I say this? The stronger you make yourself, the stronger the blade. Because you are its strength, if that makes sense. But then, you know, obviously you got the hollow, which is the bad versus good shit like that. But then, you know, like I said, the Zanpakuto and the Persona ideas is kind of almost similar. One is just saying, okay, well, your inner strength. The other one says you basically accept fully yourself to accept real true strength. Because at the end of the day, everybody, including myself, including you, including 10 billion humans out in this world, we have all of our negatives and our flaws, and it should be, and it already should be accepting. Like, even just, it shouldn't be, like I said, it should not be shamed regardless. That's all I'm saying. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, but when it comes to these collabs, I think getting to know, let's say, you as a person, sounds like a better idea for me to get into the process of things. And it might take, hey, it might take months, it might take a year. It doesn't matter. You're going through the process of getting to know somebody and gaining that trust. Because, you know, as they say, trust can be easily broken, but it's, you know, obviously it's tough to build, but it's so easy to fall. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's kind of how I process everything. And, you know, like I said, also the other thing too, like I said, everybody has their own little, you know, not niche, but it's more of like their own reasons. You know what I mean? Everybody has their reasons. And it depends on the person on the other side if they can understand why you do the things you do. But if they don't understand that, that's where we kind of start to it starts to fall apart. Because you have to kind of like experience almost something similar to the other person too, though. Like I say, we all experience the same things. The only difference is how it's done. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not perfect on my words by any means, and I totally get that. But regardless, like I said, I know it's all about collabs, but the whole point is everything of getting to know someone else is actually key to a lot of factors of future potentials of any kind of opportunities, whether it's collaborations, whether it's meeting other people, or whatever the case may be. I mean, fuck, how do you think, I mean, like I said, you probably get what I'm saying here, and I'm just gonna say a lot. I mean, really what it comes down to is just, you know, again, I mean, I can make the funny version of, like, you dating somebody is basically, that's your opposite sex, your best friend of the opposite sex, like, top priority, but with add intimacy, of course. And then, yeah, yes, with psychology shit, it's figuring out why people are the way they are. A lot of people don't do the shadow or dealing with traumas in their life. Yeah, it's I think it's just the healing. Like, kind of just thriving to be better. You know, another factor that really got me thinking more of certain decisions is, in Yu Yu Hakusho, Genkai, in my opinion, is a very cool mentor. I mean, she's this old lady, and it kicks ass so much. And, you know, she's told Yusuke, like, you can't run away from all your problems. I'm trying to think of some of, there was so many other good quotes from what she said to him. Oh my god. Like, I know this sounds so fucking retarded. Like, it's literally just, like, oh no, that's what the other one. Your actions have an effect on other people surrounding you. So for example, I'm not gonna sound dark for a second. Imagine, yeah, basically, so they uncover it. Yeah, exactly. So for example, let's say I'm having, let's say, self-harm thoughts, right? And let's say I do these things, right? I'm just gonna say that as an example. Now, that's gonna have an effect on people that care about me, people that love me, people in general. It affects them too. And she tells this to Yusuke: all your actions have consequences in general. So, and I'm like, oh well, yeah. Like, as I got old, a lot of stuff made sense to me. It's because I experienced these things. That's why I can speak on those, you know? And also, like I said, you got your figures of, you got those people that tell you, like, you're not, you know, they tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Stuff like that. Like, and obviously it depends if they're a good person. But yeah, other than that, it's cool though. Like I said, I'm not trying to get into like mental health or anything like that. I just figured like certain things are interesting when you kind of like bring up one thing. There's a whole domino effect behind it. Like I said, collabs was, I know the original concept was the collabs. And the idea is just getting to know you as a person, because that actually does a lot of, there's a lot of actually good benefits to that. So yeah, it's a two-way street, of just kind of like, you know, like getting to know you as a person, and that's it. And you to build that trust. That's all it really is. It's like I said, it's interesting. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm into like, so I think everybody can benefit from therapy, whether they need it or not. It's beneficial. I don't think it's therapy. I think it's education. Like I said, I don't think it's therapy. I think it's education. So like I said, I'm not disagreeing with that statement. Some people, I think it benefits more than others. But I think what lies big is the education part of it. If you understand like why something's happening to certain people, the way they think, you know. So, I mean, at least with the basics, that is. Like I just said, some people want to go deeper than that. They can, but they don't have to. But anyways, like I said, I'll kind of break the ice. I know I was kind of going a little, I was going very, very haywire, and I wasn't trying to, but the whole point of what I was trying to say is the fact that, like, I think that, like, if we can understand one another, and it all really comes down to is taking the time, and I think that'd be very beneficial in my eyes. Like I said, I've always been interested in learning about other people. And it doesn't have to be for, like, I could learn so much of different people and how they are. I like to get to know them because it interests me. People interest me in particular. And that's all it really comes down to. And I think if people have certain curiosity, I think you'll get far from that. But like I said, I know I sound kind of a little boorish sometimes, and I'm not trying to. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think collabs, it just has to be more for, like, I think there should be restrictions. Like, if a person wants to do a collab, there has to be requirements that they have to meet yours, and you got to meet theirs too, though. But I think there's basic shit. But then there's like the like a tier list, I guess, like a middle tier and a higher tier. But I think people should at least meet in the middle tier. Not the basics, but I think the middle tier should at least be a good person, vibe, and I appreciate it. See, that's fine. See, like it's getting to know you as a person, like finding where, like, it's comfortable and shit like that. If that makes sense. Like, I'm willing to say the things I'm willing to say, and I'm actually, it's funny. I'm literally in a certain ways I am pretty shy about most of the time, and I don't really talk as much. But then over the years, certain influences in my life, family and friends, I've gotten to a point where I've started to be a little more spoken, and at times people are usually blown away on how I speak, how I talk. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like, it happens to me all the time. People find me surprising. Like, I sound either, like I said, I may not be educated, or something like that, but I'm willing to speak on that and try to be open about it and have conversations. Yeah, obviously certain conversations I don't very vibe well either. I mean, we all know what those are. Especially it's popular on TikTok terms, and we don't do that shit because I think it's against humanity. That's just my opinion. And also, they're usually just doing it for clickbaits, and fuck them at the end of the day. And there are other things that are way more interesting than that anyways. I think I think if I ask a question, or whether it's, like, if it's you or something like that, ask something about you, you would actually speak more on that because you know yourself better than anything else. Even with, like, the stuff, even, like, any topic you're well exceeded over, it doesn't matter. You know yourself personally. That's if I ask those questions, if that makes sense. But, my God, I'm gonna say something weird. I'm literally just feeling like I'm blasting a shotgun. Well, like I say, every time I speak, sometimes I'm literally just, I really feel like I'm literally just like a death machine right now. As I'm talking, I'm just going so fucking fast that you just don't even know where the bullets are coming from. Oh man. But like I said, at the end of the day, I like get to know people. Like I said, including yourself, including anybody, really. I mean, it's just really just curiosity at the end of the day.
No, this is how your future will unfold. You will fall before.
Hey, talk about myself. Well, I think it just depends on the person you talk to, I guess, you know? Some people it's interesting, some people it's not. I mean, fuck, I can talk about myself all fucking day. And I'm willing to answer those questions, but anyways. But, like I said, at the end of the day, I still want to, yeah, I think it's just being social, I guess. I've just been trying to get better at it, at the end of the day. Stream borked for me. Oh, that's okay. I probably said a lot all at once, but that's okay. Welcome to Twitch being a pain in the ass right now. I'm just kind of, like I said, I can go haywire sometimes. But yeah, my network is angry. Well, hopefully your network's not like a baby. Or it's like, wah! Oh my God. Like, literally, this is... Okay, finally. Kick his ass. Like, just kick his ass. There we go. Rescue the fairies! Okay, back, sorry. It buffers from time to time, but there's something wrong with my computer somewhere. Some sort of bottleneck is happening, and I'm not computer smart. It's kind of funny because, well...
You're young, but I think it's safe to say you're the heroes we were told to expect.
Yeah, like I said, it's almost like you really got a problem. It's like literally just problem solving. And again, look at fucking cars, look at human bodies, computers. They all have in common is very much diagnostics and all the extra shit. Well, I'm hoping that you can figure it out what it is. It's probably something stupid. Who knows?
Maybe one day you'll be strong enough to take him on and see for yourselves. But I wouldn't recommend it just yet. You've got some work ahead of you.
I hope we can figure it out. But yeah, other than that,
We have no choice but to face him. So the time, in fact,
It's kind of funny because I am the same way. Sometimes I just don't talk for hours. I could just sit here, but I'm just trying to like
She's somewhere else.
I gotta like get something out of my ass sometimes. Fuck, even it's inappropriate at times. But I mean, but anyways, I already said this too, but I appreciate
Here.
you just coming in whenever. Like I said, I appreciate that regardless. You didn't have to be. You could have been fucking sleeping. You could have done something else. So many other things, and it's all the same. But
If someone of the
you know,
hero's
it's
bloodline
still
blows it when one of the
it's
sigils
ruining
is
the
nearby,
conversation.
It sends back an echo. Why not give it a try?
What? What's ruining what? I'm saying I appreciate it. I don't. What? I'm so lost. Oh god. This is why I'm a fucking weird. I don't read social cues very well. But I know it's no fucking pathetic excuse. Tell me about it. Like, if people tell me that all the time, like, that is no excuse. Oh my god. Stop being blunt. Oh my god. Hey, what is this? The fucking Legend of Zelda? The fucking little... The harmonica? The Arcana of Time? The music?
Oh, so you found some already? Well,
Oh, my computer.
the flute won't be much use to you if it reacts.
Oh,
to
man.
I'll cast a spell on it so that doesn't happen.
I mean...
Good.
I don't think I ever want to picture myself as a fairy.
Your nearest sigil you haven't found yet. Oh, but it won't respond if the sigil is on the move, and certain other things can interfere with it too. Anyway, just take it around with you on your travels and blow it every now and again, all right?
So this is what they meant when they said that only we might know the sigil's locations. Thank you. We are in your debt.
Yay! We are in your debt, fairies!
We might trouble you for one last thing. We would know why Hargon's minions, too, seek out the sigils.
Seek out my sigils.
All five are gathered in
Because it
the
was
self-same
buffering and I couldn't hear what you were saying about anywho. Anywho.
The Dragon Lord's great-grandson. But he
You happy to be here? I mean, no worries.
Did he indeed?
Um,
Sorry. It's not what I can tell you is that it's
I'm a little bit of a
not just
weirdo. That's why a lot of people kind of like find me kind of a little
You have to find all
strange.
5 of them to find out what. Just know that
I'm a
it's
little
something that will be
strange.
vital if you're going to
Kermit the
defeat
Frog.
Hargon. I'll tell you more
Kermit
when
the
we find
Frog,
out.
strange.
Thank you.
Uh,
Though you claim to have no love for humankind, you are certainly very generous.
Only because I have to be. Lady Rubis and the other fairies are always going on about it.
Lady Rubis. Oh yeah, I forgot she's the figure for Hydaelyn in this game. I forgot about that.
I knew some of your ancestors. The heroes that came before you. The first one I met. He was the one who convinced me you might not all be
Oh,
bad.
he's talking about the first, our handsome man.
Special. I hated not being able to reunite him with his...
What?
Never mind. That was all
You mean
a
his
long
sword? I
time
mean his sword. He had his sword. We got his sword.
After him wasn't bad either. You might even say we
I mean, I don't blame you. He's quite a handsome fellow, Overseer. I don't blame you.
I helped them out in return. Not
I
because
mean,
cared much, just because it was easier.
is
that
even
way.
is even pop?
I didn't have to feel like I owed them anything afterwards. And that's all I'm
What?
doing for you too.
Now I'm talking. Wait, why am I? Feel like I'm fucking talking about fucking One Piece for a second, and that's why I stick around. I said this before, but the Discord's in the
You must tell us of them one day.
this is command. My Discord's open finally after like 3-4 months of bullshit. I usually try to go in there myself, and I could be playing a game or something like that. I don't know, just to have fucking whatever. I've been trying to do fucking like a watch party, and some people were nice enough to send me a link to do watch parties. I kind of want to watch The Hobbit for some time. I haven't watched The Hobbit in years, so once I get some time to myself, but I just got back to my normal schedule just recently, so. But other than that, what the fuck? The lighthouse. Where the fuck's the lighthouse? Lighthouse, the lighthouse. There we go. And this is why I don't stick my fucking face in random fucking places. Because I'm weird. Giggity, giggity. The weapon thou carry is a sword of Edric, the hero, is it not? My wiener is. It's the sword of Wiener Edric's. Then do you bear his blood, perhaps? What bring you hither, I ask? I see much, old man. What brings us here and journeys of something? You do, a certain sigil, perhaps. You know of it? Ah, I do indeed. I'm the guardian of this said sigil. I've waited on your coming, heroes. Only those with the courage to scale the tower to see may possess this priceless artifact. Can I be an artifact? I mean, I want to be an artifact. I mean, that'd be kind of weird in an alternate reality where all my friends are literally just fighting in the tower and I'm just... They come to find out that I'm the fucking artifact of all things. You're like, wait a minute. I mean, no, that sounds boring. Fuck you. You should not be a fucking artifact. Go fuck yourself. I'm like, I am the TJ guy. I'm like, oh, and you must find my bucket artifact. I need you to find it right now, as we speak. Something fucking stupid. It's just like a random helmet item. It just has these like shitty stats. Like, oh no, this grants him power. It's like a gimmick equipment or whatever it is. Oh man, that'd be great. If I was only as charming as this man right here. This man needs to be fucking charming. What am I doing to myself? A scale shield. Ooh, speaking my language. No, that doesn't do shit. God damn it. Let's see. 179. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is basically garbage. This is garbage. Oh, great. I'm just ready to be weird right now. Medical herbs. 137 gold coins. Please. Okay, this is buffering so much. I'll be back when it's done downloading. Sorry. Hey, no worries. We'll probably have to get off anyways pretty soon. I do got to get up in the morning. I appreciate you for being here. You got to do what you got to do. And you know, I'm also DMOA, so whatever. It's all fun and games till people cry in the corner for flying saints. I like birds! I probably should, I should probably save. Let's see here. There we go. 539 coins. Alright, let's see. Let's, Alright, let's save for now, honestly. We'll be back here, Friday. Same time, 10 o'clock. Alright, save here, because we need to save, because my balls hurt. Alrighty, cool. No, we don't want to continue our adventure. I do not want to continue my adventure in my brain. Alrighty, you guys. We're gonna be Christian bailing from our lovely hellhole. I'm just joking. There's no hellhole. Thank you, Mega Rapidash, for the for chatting and of course helping me fix my problem. Thank you, Propagation, for the raid of 1. And Huntress, thank you for sticking around. Chatting a bit, of course. Appreciate everybody's time here. For just visiting. But anyways, we'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be back here on Friday. With some more, of course. We might have to grind pretty soon, so we're already kind of little right now we're kind of behind on fucking equipment and everything else and all the other stuff. And like I said, we're kind of like, so, which will be fun. So, all right. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be heading out of here. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your lovely your night, and of course, have a good Thursday. Like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be back here on Friday. I'll probably just switch to Wolfenstein for the time being until we are grinding enough for Dragon Quest. So that'll be that. But anyways, guys, I love you all, and we're gonna give a raid out to someone. I'm not sure who though. All right, we got somebody. All right. Anyways, guys, I love you all, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care, of course, and have a good one.